I've gone through all my coins already, and I found this. All of these. These have something wrong. These all have something wrong with them, I would believe so. But I went through them again yesterday, and these ones are the finalized cut. Up here is just a bunch of Canadians. Then got a little bit more, and I've got my other collectings. These are from a longer time ago, so I'm going to be running through these most likely just free-handed, pretty much, not free-handed, but during the video. I'll probably be running through these with you guys. So, let's get into this, shall we? Hello, I am Deadly Wheaties, and I'm going to be going through these error coins with you all today. Now this is going to be fun. As you've seen earlier in the video, since I probably put something at the first, I have gone through these, and they all seem to have something wrong with them. Some a little bit more than others. But let's do this. Let's go see what we've got. Alrighty. Now this isn't going to be a video of like every single individual coin. I'm going to pull up a coin and I'm going to tell you what's wrong with it. This one escaped from the captivity of the Canadian coins up there. So this one will be going up here. I also have a Bahama coin somewhere right there. You see this little thing? This little thing right here? Look at that. It's just small. I think it looks pretty dang cool. Yeah, my phone doesn't like to focus too much. But yeah, that's a Bahama coin. I thought that was really cool when I found that in a penny roll. Alright, well, the first one to start us off is going to be this 69S. Now, 64 and above S-Mint coins became rarer and rarer because of the fact that San Francisco now makes only proof coins, I believe. So these coins just get harder and harder as the years go up to find them. But if you do find a newer S mint mark, just know that it is a proof. This one may not be, but I'm not sure about that. San Francisco, I think, was still making them into the 1970s, I believe. 1974 maybe was the cutoff. And then they started just making proof coins. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool find. 1969S. It's in really good condition, actually. You could see everything on it. It's got somewhere, but you could still see Lincoln's hair and ear, and you can see a lot of the indentations and stuff. The back of it is really nice. You can see everything clearly. But still, it would probably only catch like a G4 value. Most likely a good 4. Maybe it'll catch a little bit higher. I don't know. Maybe a F. Who knows? It's definitely not XF. XF would be like this Canadian coin. This coin would most likely become an XF coin, because you could see everything beautifully on it. Alright, well, anyways, on to the next coin. Yeah, I'll do a few coins like this, and then I'm most likely going to be switching gears. Alright, this is a Lincoln Memorial. Well, not really a memorial, but the 2009 edition of the Lincoln Cents. Probably can't see those. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me put it under my light for you guys. Let me just get it down there. There we go. You could just see it right now. I've got this little handy contraption all rigged up right here. My magnifying glass and my coin box. Yep. It's the anniversary. The 200-year anniversary, I think. Wait, no. 100-year. Whoops. Alright, but yeah, I think these are really cool coins. I really do like them. Alright, well, we're gonna go through one more penny, and then we'll do some other coin. Alright, so this one, and after this coin I'm gonna jump. So it's a 1980D, which I believe to have a shadow of an S mint mark above it. And I wouldn't be wrong about that, because if I put it under the light, right where the D mint mark is, you can just faintly make out an S. Okay, maybe you guys can't, but okay, this camera is like... Anyways, I'll get a macro shot of it for you guys. So don't worry, I will get a better picture of it. Let's just see. Is it bigger than this? Oh, it doesn't even work. Alright, never mind. But I will get a macro shot of this coin for you guys, so don't worry about that. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go ahead a few coins, and I'll probably display them out for you and tell you what's wrong with them. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, just got done searching through all these, pulled out all the nickels. These ones, I don't think they have anything wrong with them. I just know that they were the commemorative years for them, the 2004 and 5, I think. 2004 and 5. But yeah, I just pulled these ones out because I know these ones aren't too... I know these ones are really cool to find. And I think I've got the whole set right here. I don't know how many there are. I haven't looked that up. But yeah, I thought those were pretty cool to have, so I snagged them. I only got one of the 2005s. But, yep. Got 5 of them. Cool. This one down here, I looked at it again. It must have slipped by when I did something, when I was doing something else. But, yeah, it doesn't really look like much is wrong with it. Kind of just looks like a natural nickel. It's a really nice 1995, though. It's like really crisp. Maybe that's why I pulled it out. I don't know, it's definitely an XF condition. Cool. Cool. Alright, well, it's still just a nickel. So, I'm not so keen on keeping it. Alright, well, that one can go up. That one can go over here in the change pile. Well, alright, I don't have a change pile yet. Alright, this one's just my gag coin. It really is just my gag coin, pretty much. Right there, he's crying. Poor Jefferson. Must be sad. He's only on a nickel. Poor man. I thought that was really funny when I saw it. It literally did look like he was crying. Yeah, right there, you could see it. He's looking you dead in the eye and he's like, man, I hate my life. I don't like this on the nickel. I thought that was pretty cool. So, I kept it. I think I'm going to keep it. Let's go over here in this pile. It was really funny. Alright, then this one... Ugh, this one, man. This one's been put through some hell, it almost looks like. So that. Right there. Hold up, let me back it up a little bit. Yeah, you can just faintly see it on the other side. Hold up. Let me get it to focus. Here, you know what? Actually, get out of that light. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let me get it up here for you guys. It's really weird. You see that right up there? On top of the coin? It's like all gouged out and everything. Right there. Stupid camera. Alright, well, I got some macro shots of it for you guys to show at the end of the video. Plus, there's a little special thing at the end of the video that I want to do as well. So make sure you're ready for that. But yeah, this one just has, like, I think there's 2 gouges on this side. There's 2 of them, and then 1 on this side. I don't think they're die gouges. I don't know, but I'll have to look into that a little bit more. You can get a better shot on this side. Alright. Right there. Right there, that's the perfect spot for it. Yep, you can see them now. That one under the pluribus, or however you say it. And then one right under the M for unum. So yeah, there's 3 gouges on this thing. I didn't know what it was at first, but we gotta keep going. So I'll keep it and, you know, take a closer look at it, maybe look it up a little bit. This one had like hair cuts across the top of it. I don't know if you can just see them. Yeah, there's one. If you look right in the light, you can see it. You see how the D looks different? I think I got a macro shot of this one, so you'll be able to see it up close. But yeah, there's like 3 hair-like lines running down from the top where the D is in God, and they're running across all the way to his face. There you go, there's one right there. Right, coming off the we. And then there's another small little bit of it coming off the D right under there. The light's shining at it. It's the top one. Then there's another one, but oh, you could just catch that one on his face right there. Then there's like a little cut right here, but I think that's just wear and tear. It's like right there. The tip of my thumb. My square-like thumb. Aha! Right there, you can see it. Right there, there's the 3rd line. Right at the tip of my thumb. Then there's the 2nd one right at the tip of my thumb. And then the 3rd one, you could see it now clearly. Right there. Same part of my thumb. Yeah, I thought that was really weird when I saw it. I didn't know if it was something wrong with the die or if it was just general wear and tear. Maybe somebody accidentally buzzed over it with a knife or something. I honestly don't know. I don't think a knife would do that. I think it'd have to be something a little bit harder. Alright, but that covers up the nickels there. We'll just get the dime out of the way right now. So I'll come back when I have all them done. We had one that slipped through again. Don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but right on the end of the Monticello. Yeah, you can't see with that. Right on the end of the Monticello, there's something wrong with the O. There you go. I don't know if you can see it. Give it a sec. Right there. You notice how the O is very thick? I thought it was a cut at first, but I don't know what it is. I'll have to get a macro of it for you guys. See? I don't know what's wrong with it, but it has something. Maybe it's a little bit of doubling, but I wouldn't be so sure about that. It looks like there might be a cut error on this. So that would be cool if there was. But I'll look at that closer, so let's move on to the dimes now. So we get the dimes right here. And I'm just going to pull one up at a time, stop the video because we're almost running out of time here. Alright, so first one up is a 1965. I kept this one because it looks actually really good, to be honest. For a 65, yeah, there's a lot of skin to it and tarnish, but it looks really nice, to be honest. Apart from other 65s that I've gotten before, but I think I have another 65 that's really good. So, we'll hold on to this. Second is a Weak Strike 2017 dime. It's from Philly, and you could just barely see the 2017. Originally, you'd be able to easily see it, but you can only easily see it in light, really. It's like, right now, it's hard for me to even see it having it like that, just, facing right at you. But yeah, you can definitely tell it's a weak strike. Yeah. Notice how weak that is? You'd normally be able to see it easily. So I thought that was really cool. So I'm going to keep that one. Alright, next up. I knew I had his brother in here. The 1965 that is extremely fine. I mean, look at that. You can see all of his hair. You can see all of his hair. You can see the coin clearly. The Wii has a little bit of a rub off on the W, but other than that, this coin is fine. It's just perfect, almost. Well, not really perfect, but it sure as hell is great looking. It's definitely been circulated, but I don't know how much. It looks like it's just been sitting in somebody's collection, maybe. Because it is really good condition for a 1965. Alright, maybe I'll pull the other ones, brother. This one's a 1982 Philadelphia Mint. The reason I'm keeping this one, it's not the P era variety where there's no Philadelphia Mint mark, but I just like to call this one Zipper Ear. Cause look at his ear once I get it into focus. You notice that zipper-like mark there? It had to be zip tie or zipper mark. I like it though. It looks really cool. It looks like it might be from like the rim of another one rolling onto it or something, but I honestly don't know why it looks like he has a zipper for an ear. I mean, it's quite funny if he has that to tighten up his neck. But yeah, I thought that one was pretty cool. Alright, let's see what the next one is. This one's a 1966 in good condition. The reason I kept this one was because it has a circular ring around it. I don't know what it is. It's just really weird. There's like a circular scrape around the entire middle of the coin. And I just do not know what it is. I've seen it on plenty of coins. We gotta get moving, so let's see the next one. This one's got like, I don't know what the heck it is, but it's right there on states, and it is like completely messed up. I do not know what it is, but it just looks like a gouge or something. I don't think it's a die gouge. I think it's just a general scratch from something else, but it's in the shape of an arrow, and I thought it looked pretty cool. It's like pointing to the S. So, I don't know what I'll do with this one, honestly. Now here's an even better version of the ghost coin, pretty much. The 2017 Philadelphia. This one is almost completely invisible, duh. That's the word I was looking for, but this one is really nice. This one's like, you can barely see it. Alright, and then the last but not least coin, the cream of the crop. I'd like to say it's still a weak strike as well. It's a weak strike 2016 double die Philadelphia Mint dime. And it doesn't have that weak of a strike, but still, the doubling is definitely visible. I'll get some, oh, wait for it. There you go, you could see it right now on the bottom of the two there. If you just catch it in the light good enough, the whole thing right there, the date is doubled like crazy. I'll get a macro shot for you guys, but I'll make a part 2 to this for you guys, so see you in that one.